Hi, friends. I am so happy to be sharing the Parkinson's Foundation's Fitness Fridays with you all this week. The theme of this month is yoga for Parkinson's. Yoga has tremendous amount of benefits for all humans, and research has shown us great benefit of practicing yoga for people with Parkinson's. Some of those benefits are related to the motor symptoms that cause us a lot of discomfort in our body, like stiffness, rigidity, slow and small movements. And yoga can also relieve symptoms that we can't see, like anxiety, depression. This practice of yoga goes beyond the tissues of the body. And as we continue to cultivate our practice, it can start to have this ripple effect that can allow us to change and shift perspectives and feel a little more resilient and adaptable with the day-to-day that comes with living with Parkinson's. So I'm so excited to share this practice with you this month. Today's class is focused on expanding and lengthening. So we're thinking getting big and getting long today. So join me, grab a chair, grab a block or two, and I'll see you at the top of your mat. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We'll start seated in a chair that is stable, placing a chair on the mat so that it does not slip. Now also, if you have access to blocks, grab a block. It could be comfortable for us later. We might not even get to it. Glass of water if you'd like. And also be mindful of the space around you. So we're thinking big, we're thinking long, we're thinking expansion. So find a space that you can really move the limbs of your body around in. Great. So have a seat in your chair and come to the edge of the chair that you feel comfortable and safe in, placing your feet on the ground. Sitting really tall through the spine, lifting your head towards the sky, place the hands on tops of the thighs. If it feels comfortable for you, I'll invite you to close your eyes and start to notice how you're breathing. Not forcing or judging, just being in the seat of the observer. How is your breath right now in this moment? Is it shallow, only moving through the tops of the lungs? Or is your breath deep, reaching the depths of the bottom lobes of your lungs? You might be able to start to lengthen your inhale, breathing in, and lengthening your exhale, breathing out. And now notice how you feel in your body, right in this moment. Not earlier today, not how you might feel tonight, right now. How do you feel in your body right now? And perhaps there is a piece or a space or a place in your body that is asking for some attention. A place in your body that is talking a little bit louder than all the other spaces. And as we move through our chair yoga of expanding and lengthening today, notice what feels safe for you. What feels safe for you? Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open the mouth and slowly exhale that breath out. Let's do two more, just like that. Breathing in through your nose. And breathing out through the mouth gently. In through the nose. and out. Ah. And tuck your chin down towards your chest, just bowing the head towards the heart. Nose reaches down towards the ground, opening the back side of the neck. And start to roll your chin over towards your right shoulder. Keep your left shoulder loose and relaxed. Might give the left elbow a little wiggle. Keep breathing. And now bring the chin back towards the chest, and we'll roll the chin over towards the left shoulder. And breathing in, breathing out. Good, and drop your chin back towards your chest. Gentle rock from side to side. And lift your chin so that it's parallel towards the ground. Good. Let's move our shoulders up, back and down, rolling up, back and down, up, back and down. Good. And allow yourself to feel a little bit more playful here. So maybe rolling the hands on the thighs, a little somatic experience of tickling yourself. And then now keep those shoulders up towards the ears and then pull the shoulders down. Good, we're gonna reverse those rotations. Shoulders come up and forward and back, up and forward, back. Awesome. A big movement. Back, up, forward, and back. Good. Yeah, having a little fun with it. Good, and then come to stillness. Give everything a little wiggle. Extend both your arms out in front of you like you were telling someone to stop. Spread your fingers really wide, really, really wide. So you want to feel almost some tension in the fingers as you're flexing the hands up and out. Awesome. Keep pushing the hands forward. Pull the shoulders down and away from your ears. Beautiful. Breathe in. And now start to roll your fingers around. Roll the fingers around and let that move into your wrists. Nice wrist rolls here. Twirling your fingers and then rotate the other direction. Twirl your fingers. Beautiful. Great. Now take those hands, stop sign hands, flip the palms up, and then bring the fingertips to your shoulders, elbows forward. Deep breath in as you lift the elbows up. As you exhale, open the shoulders out and back. More shoulder circles. Inhale, reach the elbows up, out and back. Good. Up, out and back. Up, out and back. Last one. Up, out and back. Wonderful. Release all that out. Little shimmy, little shake. Good. Extend your right leg. Let the right heel come down to the ground. And then point the toes down and flex the toes up. Point and flex. Toes reach for your face. Point and flex. Point and flex. So good. Point and flex. Great. Bring that right leg back in. Plant the right foot down. Left leg extends. Left heel touches the ground. Point those left toes and flex them back towards your face. Point and flex. Good. Point and flex. Point and flex. Yeah, you can do the arms too. Point and flex. Good. Bring that left foot back in. Give everything a little shake, a little wiggle. And lift your right knee, lifting the right foot up off of the ground. Could stay here, engaging strength in the right quad. Roll the right ankle. If this is too much, you can interlace the fingers underneath your thigh and hold that right leg in. Could reverse those circles on the right ankle. Ankle health is important for the foundations of balance. When we think about this love that we're giving our right ankle, thinking how this will support our balance in our future session together. Good, now let that foot hang. We'll just take some circles with the right leg. So you can do this holding the leg, or you can keep that right leg open and loose and maybe take your circles a little bit bigger. Great work, everyone. Remember to breathe. And then lift that right knee up towards the chest. Lift it in, a little compression. And then plant that right foot down. Good, shake everything out. And now lift the left leg. Left foot rises from the ground. An invitation to hold that left leg or to let the strength of the left leg start to build. And rotate your left ankle. Good, sit tall, shoulders up, back, and down. Reverse the rotation. And now take some circles in the left hip with the left knee. You can also support the leg. Beautiful work. And then drop that left foot back down. Let's take our seated Tadasana, seated mountain pose. Ankles underneath the knees, shoulders above the hips. Hands firmly planted on the thighs, or they can hang down by your sides, palms facing forward. Take a deep breath in. And a smooth breath out. Inhale in. And out. Good. We're going to roll through the 6 movements of the spine before we come into our seated sun salutations. When you're ready, take your hands to the kneecaps, lengthening the arms. Inhale, pull the shoulders back, bring your heart forward as you bend into the spine. And then exhale, round the spine. Maybe you sit back into your chair, chin tucks in towards the chest. Inhale, come forward, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine back. Maybe you sit back into your chair. Inhale, arch, lift the gaze, lift the chin, maybe. Exhale, round. Taking a few more at your own breath's pace. So we were trying to pair the breath with movement, thinking about inhaling to expand, opening up, exhaling to round and come in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. A few more. So good, everyone. I'm so proud of the movement that you are choosing to offer yourself and your body today. I'd come to sit down. All right, let's do some side body action here. So invitation to take the feet wide. We're going to be bending from side to side. So this can be really comfortable if you have a wider stance. Good. Inhale, reach both arms up. Invitation to really reach, like you're really trying to reach for the sky. Reach, 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 reach. Reach, 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 reach. Now relax the shoulders away from your ears. Good. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, plant your left forearm towards your left thigh and then reach your right arm up and over. Nice side body stretch for the right side. Some of us might feel comfortable to reach for the ground, reach for the leg of a chair, bending into that left elbow, finding more space into the right side body, as long as we feel safe and supported. Good. Big breath into your right lung. Big breath out. Both arms reach for the sky. Reach, reach, reach like you really want that cloud. And then exhale, other side. Right arm to the right thigh. Left arm up and over. Reaching with the left fingertips. There's lots of intention and integrity in reaching, finding length through the left side body. And same thing for this side. Some of us might feel comfortable reaching for the ground, for a block, for the leg of a chair, bending into the right elbow and really pushing out through the left side. Inhale, rise up, reach, 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 reach. And exhale, bring the hands down towards your heart center. Call this Anjali Mudra, prayer hand. Good. Inhale, reach those hands back up. As you exhale, take your right hand towards the left thigh, and the left hand comes back behind you, wherever it will find the back of the chair, the side of the chair, behind your sitting bones. Inhale, reach tall through your spine. As you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Maybe you take your gaze over the back shoulder. Deep breath in, lengthen up again. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale to reach back up for those clouds, the sun, the stars. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Right hand comes back behind you, either the back of the chair, the side of the chair, sitting right back behind your sitting bones. Inhale, grow taller. And exhale, twist. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, maybe you move into the twist a little bit more, safely and comfortably. Big full breath in as you reach back up towards the stars. And then exhale, twinkle the hands down by your side. Twinkle fingers. Good. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach down. Do one more like that. Inhale, really reach to the arms. And exhale out to the side. Good. Adding to this, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs, in between the thighs, touch the ground maybe. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shin, and exhale, reach for the ground. So good. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, bring the hands down by your sides. Moving dynamically. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hands come down to the sides. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold for the ground. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hands to the sides. Few more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise up halfway. Sorry. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the sides. Let's do 2 more seated sun salutations. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold for the ground. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hands come down to the sides. Last one, make it big. Inhale. Exhale, fold towards the ground. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold for the ground. Inhale, reach for that big, expansive sky. Exhale, palms come together, hands to heart center. Pause for a moment. that would feel kind for you. Maybe you place your hands over your heart and feel the energy that you've just created in your body. Might be a little bit of heat, feeling the body warm up as you begin to use the body in ways that are so beneficial to the heart, the brain, to the mind, to the muscles, and feeling this deep sense of gratitude for what your body is capable of doing. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, come back to center. We're going to get into the lower body a little bit here. Extending your right leg forward, heel comes to the ground. This is where the blocks could be helpful. Before we extend that leg, it might come to the edge of your seat a little bit more. Just depends on what you're comfortable with. Walk the left foot in and extend your right leg out. Good. Janu Shirsasana. This is a nice way to open the back side of your right leg. Our hips get really tight from sitting so often, and even more so when we're living with Parkinson. If this feels good for you, stay right here, nice and tall, integrity in the spine. We're sitting with confidence. If you'd like, you could reach the arms up, and then exhale, bring the hands out in front of you. Inhale, reach the hands forward. As you exhale, maybe you reach the head and the heart forward with the arms. You'll feel a little deeper sensation into the leg. Could stay here if you'd like. Maybe the hands come to the shin. Finding what works for your body today. Our body is always changing. It's never the same at any moment. So maybe you try a variation on and decide you'd like something else. Come back to the space that feels most supportive to you. And remember to continue breathing. Breathing and offering this softness in the shoulders, softness in your face, softness in your right knee. You might even feel yourself gripping or clenching your right glute. See if you can surrender and let the muscles relax. Such a good stretch. So proud of you for sticking with the stillness. Good. Inhale, come back up if you went forward, and then bring that right foot in. Take the feet wide and let's just knock the knees from side to side. Right, now let's come to the other side, both feet underneath the knees. Extend your left foot. Could stay right here. This might be just enough for our body today. And we tried other variations on the other side, an invitation to try those here as well, knowing that we are not symmetrical bodies and our body changes every day. So taking a variation that feels good and safe for you, and allowing yourself to just be curious. Where are we moving towards today? What do I want to try on? How far do I want to bend? How long do I want my leg to get? So just getting a little curious with how we move. And we take our time in these postures. So sometimes yoga can be associated with bendy, flexy people, and also some faster paced movements. And I myself really favor the slowness in postures and a life that is begging for us to do more, be more, excel more, produce more, say more. These moments of stillness where we are asked to be present with ourselves can seem really challenging because it is not what we're used to doing anymore. So I invite you, if you're finding some discomfort or unease in this posture, this time of stillness, to get curious about that. Good. Inhale, come back up. Place the feet down. Take the feet wide and we'll knock the knees from side to side. All right, we're going to do both legs now. Extending your right heel out and then your left. Feeling firstly supported by the chair beneath you. And you could flex the toes back. This will give you a nice stretch. This is called active stretching. If you'd like, you can go passive and just let the legs kind of be limber. Grabbing the chair behind you or not. You can also do what we just started with in Janushirshasana, lifting the arms up and in front of you, just playing with the idea of folding over the legs. So there is some balance required here, right? Trusting that the chair is holding us. If this feels good for you, maybe the hands come down to wherever they touch without forcing any more length. Mine just landed on the kneecaps. And if that's the same for you, try not to push weight into the knees. Come to the fingertips and let your core hold you up here. Good work. Take a breath in. And we'll breathe in again. Great. Bring the hands back to the thighs. Walk the legs in. Coming into a seated pigeon pose. Might start pedaling your feet just to get some movement in those ankles. So lifting one heel and the other. Good. So we'll start by lifting. Your hands can go underneath your thigh. Lifting your right leg. You might cross the knee over the left. You could stay right here. Okay, just sitting for a nice meal. We're having a good conversation. Knees crossed on top of one another. If the body is saying, yeah, we could go another level, let's bring the ankle to the left knee. That could be it right here. Right here, you could be feeling that right hip like, woohoo, Crista. That's it for me. Stay right there. Okay. Flexing the right foot protects that right knee. So take your time here. There is no forcing. Just curious. Where will the body visit today? Seated pigeon. So if you have your knees crossed and this feels good for you, or your ankle on top of the knee, either way, you could play with that coming forward. This goes deeper into the layers of the hip here. So just find where it feels fun and curious for you to sit with. And when we land in the pose of your option, breathe. Let the breath be your anchor for relaxation and also instilling this sense of safety. Our breath is a beautiful barometer for how we are feeling. And if we are able to breathe fully in spaces of discomfort or chaos, we are telling our nervous system that we are safe and it can calm down and we can think a little bit clearer. Take your time here as we open up into some spaces that might have some cobwebs. Great, we'll gently come out, uncross your leg, and then pedal those feet out again. And then we'll come to the other side. Left leg crosses over the right. Maybe the left ankle comes towards the right knee. And knowing that every body is different. So could have had hip surgery or knee surgery on one side that really changes the way this feels for you. So just be respectful of your body. And then decide how far you'd like to perhaps lean forward or not. Or not. And then wherever you find yourself landing, take some time to be present with the posture of your choice. Starting with the breath. How am I breathing here? And moving towards the body, how do I feel here? Where in the body can I feel sensation? And then after that initial check-in, we simply be in the pose. No forcing or trying to change anything, just being with it. Practicing patience as we lean into the stillness. And unwind and return back to your seated Tadasana. Placing the feet firmly on the ground, wiggling your toes. Hands on your thighs, sit tall through the spine, shoulders back and down. Chin parallel towards the ground, seated Tadasana. This equanimity in the body, a space of balance and reflection. And we're going to play with just a touch of core. I promise it's really simple. And in yoga, we work with the breath quite a lot. The breath is, like I said, a barometer to not control, but be aware of how the body is feeling, how we're feeling. And so when we're able to play with the breath a little bit more, we get these skills that offer resilience. And so we're going to be playing with pranayama, breath work, for just a little bit that will engage the core so that we can be prepared for balance and stability in our next session together. On an inhale, deep breath in, fill the lungs, fill the ribs, fill the belly. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, deflating the lungs. Feel your core. Stay here on your exhale. Feel your core engage here. Good. Breath in. As you breathe out, push the air out. Feel your belly engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull the belly in. Feel that strength in your core. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Normal breath. Now I've come to the most sacred part of this practice, seated Shavasana. Sit back in your chair. Get comfortable. Plant your feet on the ground. Loosen the shoulders. If it feels okay for you, you can close your eyes. And feel your feet on the ground. Sensations of what it feels like to connect the roots of your body to what is beneath you. And noticing the ankles, that space that connects your leg to the foot. And slowly rising your awareness to your shins, the front lower part of your leg. And awareness now towards your calf, the back lower part of your leg. And that awareness lifts up towards your knees. And feeling this deep sense of gratitude for our knees, how they carry the weight of our body. So grateful for the mobility that they offer us. And that awareness now starts to illuminate across your thighs, your quads, the hamstrings that are connected to the seat beneath you. This soft area of the legs that does so much work for us. And feeling your sit bones, your pelvis and your hips as they ground into whatever is supporting you. And that light of awareness comes now around your belly. And feeling this sensation as you breathe in and breathe out, this softness in your belly. And letting that awareness now rise to your chest, clavicle and collarbones, dripping over the shoulders and down the arms to the elbows, the forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. And now feeling your head floating on top of your shoulders, sitting on the space that we call your neck. The head that allows you to think and feel. And now bringing your awareness to your face, the tiny muscles around your eyes, the little muscles around your lips. An invitation to bring your right hand towards your left shoulder and your left hand towards your right shoulder. Tucking your chin in towards yourself and giving yourself a hug. Grateful for taking this time to practice, to say hello to our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. And I thank you for taking the time to practice, to say hello to your body, your mind, and your heart. Thank you for practicing with me today, for expanding and lengthening yoga for Parkinson's. I'll see you the next Fitness Friday. May you be well.